There's a recall. We are out with Sky, our Shih Tzu Bichon mix. We just love him. He is a cute little guy. Look at his attention on Josh. That's one thing his owner said. She just could never get his attention, especially outside. And I think that's like the bulk of the struggle when you're training your dog is you have to first get their attention and be a priority. If you're begging for it, if you're pleading for it, they're doing everything else but looking at you, you will struggle.
It doesn't work.
Get relevance first and then train. And that's why he's doing so well, is because we've gained relevance. We've got his attention. So today we're starting heel. And oh my goodness, what a life changer this will be. Walks with him were chaotic, Josh. Pulling, zigzagging, lunging, barking, whining, extremely reactive. All right, so we're taking the follow that we started and flipping it around just as I said we would. Now Josh is walking forwards. We've got a nice position built up. We're teaching him to walk in heel. Heel is our command word for walk nicely. It literally means his head is at the level of your heel. We're teaching him to walk at the left side, slightly behind and following the left leg. Obviously, you're seeing the very first intro to it. So of course he doesn't know what to do yet. Of course he's going to look confused, but he's going to get it as we go on. If we put a bunch of these sessions back to back over the next few days, within a week, he'll have a perfect, flawless heel. Look at him. Now, if you pay attention, we are not restraining him. We're not holding a leash. That comes at the end. But we aren't holding a leash because we want to let him make big mistakes. We want to let him walk away if he wants, jump all over, run over to me, lay down and refuse to move. We want to let him, if he's going to try those, let him try it. We don't want to restrain him. Good job. Good little guy.
Wow. Wow. Sky, who would have thought?
I know, he's doing great.
Wow.
Walks are going to be so much better. You know, they live in an apartment complex. They don't have a yard, so walks are imperative a couple times a day. How much better they will be without just the constant tornado that Sky used to be.
Wow, look at that Sky. That's a good boy.
Kind of walking funny because he's dragging the long line. It's heavier than he is. But, you know, until these dogs are completely off leash, we have to have that long line on as a safety mechanism, just in case they decide to take off. It's unlikely, but it's irresponsible if we didn't have it on.
Yeah.
They'll get to a point where I trust them enough not to, but not this early.
You're doing great.
But the long line definitely is making him walk funny because it's almost heavier than he is. Wow, look at that. With each rep, he's getting better and better. Look at him. And he's going to gain confidence in the command as we continue to do it.
That's a good boy.
See how he's going around to the right leg? We call that going into the gutter. He'll get information on the collar on how to fix it and how to close that gap. Now he's coming over to me. He gets a correction and a recall back over to Josh. He's looking around saying, where can I go? But the only spot that will ever work for him when he's in heel is next to that left leg. Look.
That's a good boy right there. That's a good boy right there. That's a good boy. Good boy.
Whenever a gap is created, that's when the collar turns on, and that's when he gets information on how to close the gap. It's like a puzzle for him to solve. So they're tired after these sessions because they're really working their brain.
Look at the little guy.
Left leg awareness.
Good boy, look at that little guy. Look at
Nice.
Good boy, look at him. He's a good one. Wow, he's a good one. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Look at my guy.
Nice job, Josh.
Wow.
Really, really nice. That's a tough turn right there because he knows his bed's down there. A lot of times they want to go back down to the yard.
It's good. It's hard the first couple of sessions.
Yeah, because he's still figuring it out. But he's getting it. He's really doing great.